Hey everybody, Alex Radioactive here. Sorry if the lighting's a little different. I've been rearranging the house and we're still working on getting lighting situation fixed here. But it's been a while since I posted and I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about why I haven't been posting and why my Patreon for next month has been suspended. So let's just get down into it. Obviously, COVID 19 has changed a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that are still not opening and all that. So, due to COVID 19, I have decided to postpone next month's Patreon. So, I suspended it. So, next month, no one's getting charged for Patreon. Am I going to still be doing videos next month and this month? Yes. I still plan on doing a few here and there. There are a lot of just me there are a lot of boring messages of just me talking, which I do apologize. I know the content hasn't been that great lately, guys. It's just with all the cons canceling, having to, work around all that with my husband's job and everything, it makes things really difficult to get good quality content right now. And my husband just got a promotion at his job, so now I had to really be careful with who knows that I'm a furry because of his work and stuff. So there's that. But on a serious note, the content's going to come back. I am going to be doing some more non-baby fur related videos, as well as more baby fur related videos, because I know that's what a lot of you guys that follow me like is the baby fur content. So to all my Patreon subscribers, you guys rock. I'm sorry I don't have your names in this video down here. It's just my video editor. I haven't been able to be around him because of this whole COVID-19. So it makes it really hard to add that stuff when I don't know how to do it. I have been doing, learning how to do it on my own so that way I can do it in future videos. That being said, as of right now, it looks like IFC Indie FurCon is still a go. I haven't heard officially one way or the other. I keep checking on it. That is my next con. That is in August, as of right now. It looks like IFC and MFF are going to be my only two cons this year, and that's okay. I'm actually on the fence about IFC, and it's not that I don't want to go to the con. The con's awesome. I really do want to go to this con, but if I don't go to IFC, I'm going to use that money to get a new fursuit. As a lot of you guys know, I've been wanting a new fursuit for a while, and I have been going back and forth what I'm going to do with this suit when I get a new one, because part of me wanted to get Allie's suit made, and part of me wanted to get Alex's a new suit. And since a lot of you guys on the channel that I have talked to have said that Alex is what you guys see on the channel, you don't really think Allie's a good fit, I have to agree, because Allie and Alex are two different characters. They really are. A lot of people think they're the same character. They're not. They're both female characters that have their own personality. Whereas Alex is a baby fur that likes to pretend like she's a big girl. Or, I said that wrong. Alex is a baby fur who likes to pretend like she's a big girl, and Allie is a big fur who just likes the cute stuff and baby fur, she likes taking care of the baby furs and stuff like that. She's got the more big kid, taking care of a young kid, or not parent because she's not old enough to be a parent. But you know how that is. So they're two different people, they're two different characters. Even though they're both me, they're two sides of me. So part of me really wants to get an Allie suit, but since you guys want Alex on the YouTube channel, I'm not going to lie. This suit has to be retired soon, or I'm just going to completely destroy it. And I'm not saying it's not a good suit. Like, if someone bought this suit, it would be good for them, because a lot of people who have fursuits don't wear them as much as I do. My fursuit has about 10 to 20 years worth of use out of it in about 2.5, 3 years that I've had it. I've had my head and my partials I've had for about 4 years now. And my body and stuff I've had for about 2 going on 3 years. And doing YouTube, you guys, if you remember back when I started doing this, I wore my fursuit, my full suit, every day for a year straight. um, for videos, and that's a lot of wear and tear. That's a lot of zip, 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 zip. So I've had it. I've had to fix it. I've had to have it sew the zippers sewed back a few times. Had a hole patch. Stuff like that you have to do. So it's a good suit, but as much as I wear my suit and use it for the video, it's time to retire because I don't want to see it get completely destroyed. And as some of you guys know, I've tried to sell the suit. No, I got a lot of people that were interested, but they just didn't have the money. What for one reason or another, it's none of my business. Um, or they just didn't want to offer me enough. And that's still the reason why they didn't offer me enough. I don't know. It could be because they just didn't have it. Could be just that's all they want to pay. I don't know. But so there was that. And I still will sell the suit. If someone offered me enough money, I would sell it. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to hold on to it and keep using this suit for when I do stuff with a friend's PD. Because I do a lot of events with, where there's kids, or as I like to call them, sticky fingers, because, you never know what's on their hands. Is that dirt? Is that sucker? Is it tea? Is it soda? You never know what's on their hands. So I'm thinking about just using this suit for when I do events like that, so that way my new suit would not get ruined or possibly be dirty when a con comes around. So I want to do all this stuff. There's just a lot of stuff I want to do, and I made a checklist the other day, and kind of change subjects here in mid sentence. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have been dealing with a little bit of depression. Yesterday was my father's birthday, and he passed away several years ago. So I've had a lot of depression lately too. With that and a whole bunch of other things. So there's that. So you gotta, I've not been in the mood to do videos and stuff. But anyways, back on subject. Alex has been a wonderful suit, and I love this suit. I don't know. It just part of me is ready to move on to the next step and get the new suit that I really want, but it costs money. I have a list of things that I have to do, and this is just these are just everyday real world things that I got to do. I have to replace the slave cylinders, which is the brake. It's part of the braking system in the back of my truck. I gotta replace the rear axle seal, main axle seals in the back of my truck. I gotta fix this one's not really a big fix, but I had to fix the window motor on the driver's side of my truck so I can roll the window up and down. And there's a little triangle piece of glass in my truck I have to fix so that way I can drive it. Well, I don't have to fix it to drive it, but it's better than having rain blow in the window and get on you. So that's just my truck, and there's still stuff I gotta do to my husband's truck. We gotta replace tires and brakes and all that. And we just put 2 new tires on this truck. We're actually getting the other 2 here soon. It's just they had to order the other 2. These tires, just for 2 tires, was $432 for 2 tires. I bought all 4 for my Ford F-150. All 4 of my tires were $200 for all 4. But then again, they're also not 10-ply tires. My husband drives a 3/4 ton truck and hauls heavy stuff sometimes. So there's a lot of expenses I'm putting out right now. So I'm actually going back to work. That's another reason why videos are going to slow down. I'm going back to work because we got a lot of money going out, and there's an old saying: if you got more money going out than coming in, you're going to be broke. And I don't want to go broke, so yeah, I'm going back to work. I also got to replace the central air unit at my house because right now we're using window units. That sucks, let me tell you. It just sucks. There's no good way to look at it. And we're looking at $2,500 for a new central air unit. We could go cheaper and just pay $1,800 to fix and convert our current AC to the new thing that I guess they have on ACs to make it work. But that only comes with a 1-year warranty, where we could pay a few $100s more and get a 10-year warranty. So we decided we're going to save up, buy a new one, and have a 10-year warranty and have cold air. Because I'm just saying, going without AC sucks. Definitely when you're a fursuiter. And then my dog over here is licking himself, so I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Apollo, stop licking. Yes, you can give me the evil look, but stop licking. So there's a lot of expenses going out right now, so I am going back to work to help offset those, so it's not all on Frisky and my husband to pay all that stuff. But yeah, Patreon is being shut down next month due to COVID-19. I actually meant to do it this month, but before I realized it was already the month change, the payments had gone through, and it had already sent it to my bank, and it is a pain in my butt to get the money back from the bank to the thing. So I decided, instead of trying to do that and then refund everybody, because that becomes a big mess, since you guys wanted to be on Patreon anyways, I'm going to give next month free, even though things should be back to normal next month. Hopefully, paws crossed. So bear with me, guys. I am trying to get back into videos. It's just been, there's so much going on right now that, you know, I'm sure you guys, a lot of you guys are going through a lot too, and that's why I try to do videos, but I don't want to do a video where I'm just sitting here, hey guys, yeah, it's day 35 or 62 of lockdown. I'm bored, so let's talk about things. See, that would be boring. And that's not who I am. I like to give information and talk and stuff, so yeah, boring life. So we will be getting back into videos very soon. I have a Nintendo Switch now, so if any of you guys like playing Pokemon Sword or Shield, or if any of you got Let's Go Pikachu, I could use a trade partner, because I need a few exclusive Pokemon, and I also need to find someone to trade me, so that way certain Pokemon of mine will evolve. Like, I need my Machoke to evolve into Machamp, blah, 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 blah. So if any of you guys play Pokemon on Nintendo Switch, I do have Sword and Shield and Let's Go Eevee, and I would love to play with you guys. Because Wonder Trades don't give me much. So let's see, what else we got to talk about here. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I did rearrange my living room again. Yeah, I keep rearranging it, and just if anybody's wondering, that right there is a deer antler. It's not anything else. Apollo likes to leave his deer antlers everywhere, so I actually had people see that in a video before, and they're like, oh, your dog crapped in the floor, and it's like, no, that's a deer antler. It's a chew toy. It's hard. Yeah. So there's that. Trying to think, what else? I need more content stuff, so yes. No. But anyways, guys, this is Alex. Like I said, I'm shutting down Patreon for next month. Basically, when I clicked the thing today, it said it shouldn't charge anyone for next month, so I'm just going to double verify that. So if you're one of my Patreon members and you get a message from me asking, hey, just double checking, making sure you didn't get charged. It's just me double verifying. Also, now that things are finally opening back up to Liberty Star and I think Rosa, I still have your coloring books because the whole pandemic thing came out before I could get those mailed. So I should be able to mail those here within a couple weeks. Like I said, our post office is still asking people to only mail essential things, so I'm only honoring that because I don't want to be that person that causes someone to get sick. And, you know, it's just, for me, it's just when someone asks me not to do something, I try not to do it. Like, I took my own cup into the gas station the other day to fill it up through their fountain machine, and they had a sign there that says, please, you know, don't use your own cup, use one of ours. We're not going to, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, when I went to check out, I had my cup in my hand. She's like, is there soda in that? And I said, no, it's empty because I seen your sign. You asked me not to use it, so I didn't use it. So she's like, oh, thank you. So I'm that guy that follows the rules, because for every person like me that follows the rules, there's probably like 30 that walk in there and they completely ignore them. So yeah, there's that. So I'm getting back into videos, guys. Oh, for those people that were using my Tykables code because they wanted Tykables products at a discounted price, my code is no longer active. They did not kick me off. I had someone ask me if they just kicked me off because my code wasn't working. I said no, they have actually shut the program down because a lot of people were abusing the system, which I kind of suspected that would happen. There's actually, I'm going to do a whole video on it, and obviously I'm gonna message Tykables and make sure I can get their approval before I post it, because I don't want to post something to make them mad. But I kind of suspected that it was gonna go out that way because there were so many people with those codes. Like my Twitter and Facebook was filled with them. I got a code and I put it in my group and a few other groups that I'm in, and was explaining, this is how it works, guys. So that way they could get the code. And in a business aspect, Tykables probably made a lot of money off of all the people using those codes. But what a lot of people don't understand, the reason why Tykables wouldn't want people using those codes in the wrong way, is it can also bring a negative consequence. Like, for say like I took my code and put it in a whole bunch of people's group without asking permission, and then another person did the same thing. Well, then all you get is use my code, use my code, use my code, and so many people just destroy it, and it loses its specialness. So like for me, well, I'm gonna stop right there. If as long as Tykables is okay with me doing the video on it, after I make a video and send it to them, I will share it with you guys. So if you had my code, I'm sorry, it's no longer valid. You cannot get a discount anymore. I do want to try to reach out to a couple places and see if I can get them to give me a discount code for my videos and stuff. But as of right now, we are not doing that. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is where you are. I don't know if this video is going to get posted up today or tomorrow, but I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. Today's Monday, I think. Sunday, Monday, something like that. And it's got to be Monday because hubby's at work. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. And guys, things have changed because of this whole pandemic. Just remember, you're awesome, and don't let this whole thing get you down to where you're stressing over things like I did, and it just makes you sick. So guys, have a wonderful day, and I love you all, and stay padded. Keep those pants dry if you can. Not your pants, your pants. Keep your pants dry. Your pants can get wet because that's what they're designed for. So have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.